Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Ilomilo. So, just having a quick look-see around, and we have finished Chapter 1. Now, a few of you may remember there was a couple, I think, final records that I hadn't collected in Chapter 1. I said I was going to come back and show you videos of them, but then I realized, you know, in those videos, I still, the commentary I did explained how to get them, so it's very easy, so you're not missing anything. You should be able to do it even if you've seen those videos where I didn't get them, you know. So now, moving on to Chapter 2, and Ilo and Milo are just like having a cry fest of, you know, it's so sad we have to leave the park every day, and they cry so much over this that they form an ocean from their own tears, as impossible as it may seem. You know, that got me thinking, it's like, why don't you guys just move in together? So, anyway, there we go. We get an achievement for making it to Chapter 2. But yeah, like, move in together, and then you can bone and just, you know, get freaky-deaky. But actually, that's probably a bad idea, because then they start to get on each other's nerves. When you move in with somebody, that kind of stuff, it happens, you know. It's a fine art of living together. Yeah. Anyway, so the whole theme of Chapter 2 is it's underwater. It doesn't really prohibit the movement of Ilo and Milo, really. It's just kind of thematically, aesthetically, it's slightly different, you know. It's blue. And there's a couple new features. So this new block, it has a trapdoor. And it's kind of tricky at first. If you can you step on it, but you actually have to wait. There's a delay. And then you can move to the other side, which really helps. I mean, it's going to make for some pretty tricky puzzles down the road. But what I really like about it too is not only is it a trapdoor, so you can get to the other side of a set of blocks, but you can also just use it as a bridge. So it's kind of a dual-purpose block in that it also kind of, I guess, it replaces the little red carpet you see there in a lot of instances, which helps you. The red carpet helps you get to the most immediate side of a block. The trapdoor helps you get to the opposite side. So that's something you'll see me struggle with in the next level of this video. Is I kind of forget, like, to get to the opposite side. So I'm trying to get to one side where you've got all these collectibles, but I'm not doing it from the opposite side. So you gotta keep that in mind. That's a big fish thingy. What do you classify that as? It's a Safka fish? Safka? I wonder what it tastes like. Probably Play-Doh or something. Play-Doh. You guys ever do that when you're a kid? Like, my mom actually used to. It's really easy to make Play-Doh. She used to make, because of course, you know, you play with it and then you kind of leave it out, or it just gets all crappy. And just making your own Play-Doh is awesome too, because you could even add the food coloring, and in some instances you could even add the scent and stuff, and make your own scented stuff. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so we've got everything on this end. So now, I guess we could probably, yeah, let's go with Ilo. Get what we can with Ilo. And I do make one flub up, because I actually did this level earlier, but I had to restart by accident because my controller disconnected, and it was a big disaster. So I didn't want to, but that's the picture there. It didn't come up with the thing because I had already collected it for this level. And what you see there, I jumped across here when I should have gone underneath, like I am here. You see I missed the green Safka and all those collectibles. Really, the only thing that matters is the green Safka. But again, see, I did that in the first time I did this video, so it doesn't matter that I'm not getting it now, but in your playthrough, if it's your first time, you won't want to miss that Safka, because then you'll just have to come back and do this video again, because you cannot get back to that side once you're over here. So just learn from my mistakes. And at this point, there's nothing else Ilo can do. So we're gonna switch back to Milo and figure out how we're gonna get together. And it's pretty simple. You just use this big column-like structure plant down our special trapdoor block. And that's it. Pretty easy first level, as it should be for any sort of new level or features in this game. They don't want to make it too hard. So see, in that one I failed to pick up the green Safka, but you can see at the bottom I already have him or her. I don't know if the mini green one is a guy or girl, but so that's okay. We've got him, and you know how to get them. That's an easy collectible. It's just a silly mistake on my part. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Really thirsty. So this one is not a hard level, but I flubbed up on a later part, which you'll see. And this guy coming up, that weird block right there, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the heck is that? You can see the little creature inside, he's rotating and stuff. But I can't really do anything with him. So I'm just like, well, we'll move on, and he pops up. What's the deal? Trying to figure out. And he's there to steal that thing. He doesn't want us to get away with it. He's a guard of sorts, I guess. Just pest. He's a pest, really. It's like an eel. Eels are scary, man. Those things give you a big shock. I don't know personally, but I just know from all the Discovery Channel and stuff that I watch. So the trick is to basically go on the other side where he can't get at us. And then I'm just kind of like, well, how do we get out? You know? How do we get out? So I'm thinking about it, and while I'm thinking about it, let's get everything we can with Milo. You can see here already we've got a platform, so that's how we're gonna have to get Ilo and Milo to meet each other, which means that Ilo has to come to this side, right? Because the button is what Milo has to push, right? It's going to be on this side. We're on the receiving end of the platform where Milo is right now. So this kind of area is where, well, one, you need that special block that Ilo has, the trapdoor block. And you could see just down below us there is that kind of, Sebastian has this little indicator block that indicates where there should be a handoff of some sort. So I'm kind of just analyzing what's going on here. You can see all the different collectibles that we have to get. So now it's time to figure this out once and for all. Man, this video is making me really thirsty. All this water. So I think I figured this one out. I think I figured it out. What we do... simple, right? Simple. And see, that's the guy, he can only attack you from within a 1 block radius, right? So, just move a block up and you're good to go. So, looking at the platform, but we don't... No, what do you... See, at this point I was just like, I didn't even really notice the exchange block indicator. But, I quickly realize it. You know what to do, Michael. You know what to do. So here we go. We plunk it right here. Do it. 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 No. Do it. Turn around. Yes. You're the man. You're the man, Michael. You're the man. Alright. Now it's business time. And this is where I should have been much more fluent. See, that's good use because you get to the opposite side, you plant the block so you can get to the other side that you want to. Piece of cake. But for some reason, this doesn't translate to me. So you can see the platform there. Just testing it out, making sure it's fully operable. Or operational. Yes, that's the word. Stupid Randall. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy, Clint. He's my friend. Well, I wouldn't call him a friend. I'd call him a big duty head. No, he's an alright guy. I'm joking. Yeah, I love you, Clint. Anyway, see, I'm really struggling. I'm like, I just can't put it together. Like, I'm just going and doing anything and everything, just wildly placing the block and hoping it happens. That's not how you play this game. We've got to get to the opposite side. So you're going to see me struggle for a little more before I figure this out. Oh man, that's so good. Oh yeah. So in the comments, I want you guys actually to tell me what you do on long weekends. I've got a long weekend coming up. Monday, the 21st of February, is Family Day. And what Family Day is just like it's a holiday, right? Where typically you're supposed to you get the Monday off, and just instead of working, you're supposed to spend it with your family essentially. So I'm gonna be going home for the weekend, and so is one of my brothers, and we're gonna chill and stuff. Hopefully, I actually plan to get some rock climbing, and I'm gonna get back into rock climbing because over the winter is kind of like hibernation period, but I'm really feeling like I've got all this energy ready to be expelled. And rock climbing is one of my, actually I'd say it is my favorite way to expel energy. There's our photo. That's a hidden photo. That's a tricky guy to get to. Remember that. Not tricky guy to get to, tricky to kind of remember. It's very easily forgotten. But yeah, I know. I don't think in America land or many other places they have Family Day. They might have equivalent holidays or whatever. But just if you get a long weekend and I mean, what do you like to do on that? Do you like to just play video games or get out, do something with friends, family, or whatever? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what you're thinking about this new water theme world and if you're digging it. And of course, I highly encourage anybody with the ability to get this game, get it, play it, it's fun. It really is. I mean, it's fun if you like puzzles. If you're not a puzzle person, then honestly, I can understand. But I've always been kind of into problem solving in general, whether it be math problems, science, math and science kind of go hand in hand, I guess. But or even just organizational things, just like that. I don't know. It's always appealed to me, and so that's why this game kind of really suits me, I think. So yeah, I don't know if you. Plus, it's just so damn cute. I can't get over it. Stop being cute. But also depressing at the same time, or not depressing. Yeah, kind of depressing, sad and depressing. There's another thing that goes hand in hand. So now that's it for this video. Just making sure that we've got everything. Well, I already made sure. We gotta bring Ilo over to this side, and that's that. So I'll be back at you with some more ilomilo, and also be sure to check out my Let's Play stacking. I just started doing that, and it's you know, it is a very amazing game as well. So I think you guys would like that. So yeah, go check that out. And I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, homies. Love you.